Today we're taking a look at the BAGSMART. Now this is a case that helps you organize all your cables and chargers and so on when you travel. I'm doing a whole lot more traveling now than I did even a few months ago for work, and I saw this on an Amazon Prime deal, wanted to pick it up. Basically allows you to easily just kind of put it all in one spot. All your cables in one spot so they don't bounce around in your carry-on or backpack. It seems like that plastic is going to be a bit of a pain to take off, like they sewed it on right there. It's all sewn around, but we'll deal with that later. So I picked this up. I usually travel now for work with a couple cameras, at least 2 tablets, smartphone, and several other laptops and so forth, all for work. This camera and other things. So I kind of like the fact that right off the bat you got a spot for SD cards and a SIM card, which is, you know, if you're staying inside the United States, not such a big deal, but if you're traveling international, that's kind of cool because I've gone to Korea a few times to other places. You pick up a SIM card, you get one of those prepaid ones, you can put your SIM card right here in this case so you don't lose it, which is kind of cool. Right off the bat, past that, you can see the little organizations. Let me grab a cord here. So you got all these little cables right here. You can shove cables in. You can put chargers in a few other spots here or there. There's also a spot over here to charge your or store your cables. And you can see not only do they have one strap, there's like 2. There's a little pocket on the side there, which is pretty nice. And then right down here is a place to shove more chargers. Let me grab another charger here I got. Another cable right here. Kind of a few random things I had laying around. Not really a lot to say about this. It organizes your equipment pretty nicely. Now let's kind of take a look at the pockets. So you got one pocket right up here for one set of chargers or cables or wherever you want. This one is a zip one. You got a couple big pockets at the bottom down here where you could put chargers here if you wanted. So that's pretty nice. And then you got another zip pocket on this side. So I kind of like that. I think it's a nice little layout. It does come with an instructional manual. There's really not a lot of instructions here. They also lay out a bunch of other things they sell. It's kind of one of those things that says, this is self-explanatory, figure it out. But I like it. So kind of give you an idea. I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but get an idea. It's a pretty standard. I got about average size hands for a 6-foot person. So it's not the smallest thing in the world. If you go on the Amazon description, you can get an exact size by size. I like that. I love the fact that I can put all my cables in here, slip that into my carry-on, and not have to worry about, you know, you open up your carry-on, I also got all the cables go and they're everywhere. And that's really annoying. I also often travel with like an HDMI cable, and I bet what I can do, let me grab one here. I love traveling with like a Roku or other smart devices, and I bet I can fit my Roku. Here we go. So I can lay this right here, just have that sit there. I bet I can fit my whole Roku and its remote here inside this pocket. Yep. Snug little fit, but not bad. So I got my whole Roku stick in there. Roku stick, remote, and power cable for that. So that's pretty cool. I love to travel with these because who wants to pay for a rented movie at a hotel when you can just stream it through your Netflix and so forth? So that's really cool that I fit that right in there. No problem. Still plenty of room for my chargers, my SIM cards, my SD cards, more stuff up here, and I can put a couple 6-foot cables right here. So 2 thumbs up, well made, nice big zippers, nice pull tabs on the zippers. Feels like thick, well made. That this would last a long time. Now, not hard side, this is a fabric side, which makes it a little bit more flexible, which is cool. I prefer this to a hard side one. I know you can get hard side ones, but for storing cables in my carry-on, I'm not looking for that. I more just want to make sure things don't get lost. So 2 thumbs up, definitely recommend this device. Let me throw in an HDMI cable in here too. You can see how easily, so I got a 6-foot HDMI cable in there, 2 chargers, and a Roku with a remote and power cable all in there. There's tons of room for more. So questions, comments, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, please subscribe and help us spread the word of all kinds of great guy reviews.